Hey, what's up, everyone? Okay, so let's talk about your other life, the one inside your games and on your feed. Because that world, it is about to get a wild sci-fi level upgrade. Let's just dive right in.
All right, first things first, quick poll for you. Where are you actually hanging out with your friends more often? Is it in-game, on Discord, or, in real life? Think about it for a sec. Because honestly, the answer for a lot of us, it's kind of wild.
And that's because, for so many of us, right, our online worlds, they're not just for escaping anymore. No, they're becoming our real second life. And sometimes, let's be real, it feels even more legit than the first one.
I mean, check this out. A recent study just blew my mind with this number, 52%. That is more than half of Gen Z gamers who feel more like their true selves inside a game than they do in real life. Not just as much as, we're talking more.
And, you can totally see it in the numbers. On average, gamers are spending about 12 hours a week with their friends online, compared to just over 6 hours in person. That's almost double the time. Our virtual hangouts are officially busier than our real ones. Insane, right?
So, okay, why is this happening? Well, almost half of gamers say their in-game identity is actually a truer expression of who they are. The metaverse is this space where you can experiment, you can build confidence, you can connect with people without all that, real-world pressure.
Okay, so since this is such a massive part of our lives, it should come as no surprise that we're talking about a market that is so big it's basically its own universe.
Get ready for this. By 2025, the global games market is projected to be worth almost $189 billion. To put that into perspective for you, that is more than the entire global movie and music industries combined. Yeah, let that sink in.
And get this, check out where that huge number is coming from. More than half of it, 55%, is from mobile gaming. Yeah, you heard that right. The games in your pocket, they are the single biggest driver of this entire industry. I mean, console and PC are still massive, for sure, but mobile? Mobile is king.
Okay, so we've established the worlds are huge, but what about the people inside them? The next huge leap is all about the characters you meet in-game. The NPCs. Well, they are about to get a serious glow-up, and it's all thanks to AI. No, seriously, just think about it for a second. Most NPCs right now are, let's be honest, painfully boring. They just walk in circles, they repeat the same two lines over and over. But the future? The future is AI agents. We're talking about characters that can hold actual, unscripted conversations, learn from what you do, and even create brand new quests on the fly. It's a total game changer. Now, this whole AI revolution is part of an even bigger idea, and it's called GameFi. It's pretty simple, really. Gaming plus finance. But here's what it actually means for you. It means you can earn actual money and have real-world ownership of your stuff. So no more spending cash on cool skins that are just trapped inside one game forever.
And you can see the whole evolution happening right here. So, most games today, they're down in that bottom left corner. Think something like Roblox. It's centralized, which just means the company controls everything, and it's got pretty simple AI. But the entire industry is moving up and to the right towards decentralized worlds that are actually owned by the players and powered by some super smart AI.
And this is what that new world is going to feel like. It's not just you playing a game anymore. It's you and your friends and these new intelligent AIs all interacting with each other, influencing the world and literally creating the story together as you go. The game stops being predictable and it starts feeling alive.
All right, so we've seen how the digital worlds we live in and build are evolving. But what about the content we share from those worlds? Let's switch gears for a minute. Let's go from the metaverse to your For You page and talk about the actual science behind winning at TikTok.
Okay, be honest. Have you ever posted a video that you thought was absolute fire, and it gets like 10 views, and then you see someone else just, nodding their head to a song, and it has 10 million likes? Yeah. Well, there's actually a reason for that. It turns out researchers have basically figured out the cheat codes for virality. First off, and yeah, this is the tough one, it helps to already be popular. Having over 10,000 followers gives you a huge head start. But for the rest of us, here are the real tips. Get up close. Use medium or close-up shots. Talk right to the camera, like you're on a FaceTime call. And definitely use text on screen. It guides people and keeps their eyes glued to the video. So okay, let's recap.
We've covered your second life in the metaverse, we've talked about super smart AI completely changing the rules, and even the secrets to TikTok fame. All of this stuff, these are tools for creation. So the big question is, what does it all mean for you?
There's this one quote that just sums it all up perfectly. The metaverse isn't just for playing, it's for building. You see, these digital worlds, they're not just places to consume content anymore. No way. They're places where you can create, you can innovate, and you can build something completely new.
And here's the craziest part. All of this is being built right now. This is not some far-off, distant future stuff. You are literally part of the first generation to grow up with these incredible tools right at your fingertips. So, the only question left is, what are you going to build?
Okay, so you're telling me my Animal Crossing villagers could get smart enough to start their own crypto exchange? Totally. And your next TikTok could go viral if you just zoom in a little. Wild. Let us know what you'd build in this new world down in the comments below. See ya!